Hello everyone and welcome back to Turner's Tutoring. I'm Mr. Turner coming to you for our math video. We're utilizing a new website called education.com. Now it's not necessarily new as in just made, just means it's new to me and exploring what it offers. Now the version that I'm using is free, but it does have a paid version as well. We're in a winter word problems utilizing addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division to solve them, which means we're working with all of our orders of operation, and then we're also going to be using the Microsoft Whiteboard as we usually do. Let's go ahead and get into this. Our first one is number 1. Brenda built 2 snowmen each day for 2 weeks while visiting her aunt in Vermont last winter. How many snowmen did she build in those weeks? So 2 snowmen each day for 2 weeks. There's 2 things that we need to know about this. Each day, how many days are in a week? That is 7. And for how many weeks? That's 2. So that's 2 times 7, or 7 plus 7. Let's go ahead and write down our first bit of information. So we've got 2 snowmen times the 2 weeks, and it's each day in a week, so that is in parentheses 2 times 7. So that last little bit built 2 snowmen each day for 2 weeks. So to figure out how many days it is, we have to do the 2 times 7 and then 2 snowmen times that. So let's go ahead and do that. 2 times 7 is 14, like we said. 2 times 14, we've got the 2 times 4 is 8, and then the 2 times 1 is, or the 10, because it's in the tens place, is 20. So 28 is our answer. Number 2, Paul spent 35 hours this winter skiing. His girlfriend Nancy spent 23 hours skiing. How many more hours did Paul spend skiing than Nancy? So how many more is subtraction? Largest number subtracted by the smallest number. We're going to go into it, and we are going to continue to use this. 35 minus, I believe it was 23, but let's double check. Yes, it was 23. 5 minus 3 is 2. We can do 3 minus 2 is 1, which is 12. So it was 12 more hours. Number 3, Tina spent $108 on Christmas presents at the mall. She also spent $262 buying presents online. How much money did she spend in all? So typically you would say spend is you're subtracting, but because we're doing what's in all and they're all using the spent or spend verb, and it all goes together, that means we are adding these two together. 108 plus 262. I can take this, and I should be able to move this over so that we can clear our space and utilize more. We're going to go back to the pen option, clicking on that, and we can use it. So we're going back. 262 plus 108. 262 plus 108. 2 plus 8 is 10. We drop the 0 in the ones place and we carry the 1 in the tens place. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 0 stays 7, so 7 goes there. And 2 plus 1 is 3. So how much did they spend in all? It was $370. Number 4, Jesse has $816 to spend on 4 of his friends for Christmas. What is the greatest amount of money Jesse can spend on each friend's gift? So 816 divided by 4 because he's giving it to 4 groups. So division, 816 divided by 4. And we're going to practice some long division on this one. I know that's a bad 4, but it's still usable. 4 divided into 8. We ask ourselves, how many times does this number go into that number? So 4 goes into 8 twice. So we carry that. 2 times 4 is 8. And then we subtract, and we carry down. Okay? So now, the way we would do this to fill in this spot is as 4 goes into 1 0 times. Then 0 times 4 is 0. And then we subtract. That gives us the 1. And then we drop down the 6. So now we've got 16. 4 goes into 16 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. And we've done what I like to call zeroed out the problem, which means there's nothing more, there's no remainder, and so on and so forth. Which means each friend, or he can spend on each friend, $204. Number 5. Dennis has prepared 21 snowballs for a snowball fight with Connor. Connor has twice the amount of snowballs as Dennis. How many snowballs do the boys have altogether? So this is a 2-step equation, just like number 1 was. But this one's a little bit more tricky. So we're going to work it out like algebra and then fill in our missing numbers. So we've got 21 and then twice as many as Dennis. So let's go ahead and move this over. And let's write this out. We've got 21 plus, and that's Dennis. And then Connor is what's in parentheses. So Dennis has 21, Connor has 2 times that many. So our entire problem is 21 plus open parentheses, 2 times 21 close parentheses. Let's make sure we're not missing any information. Prepared 21, so Dennis is 21 plus Connor's, which Connor has twice the amount as them. And then we're looking for all together. So let's go ahead and work this out. We're going to start with the parentheses. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So Connor has 42. Now we need to add Dennis's to it. And we're going 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 4 is 6. And all I did was add the place values, so I didn't have to do it in basic algorithm, but you could do it in basic algorithm if you wanted to. Now, that is left with 63 that they prepared all together. And that is our last key word, is how much all together. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed these winter-themed word problems for our math video today. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave a funny comment at the end of this video. And definitely check out the rest of our math problems and our reading videos. So we do reading and math with this channel. I am Mr. Turner with Turner's Tutoring, wishing you guys happy holidays and a Merry Christmas once again. Have a great one.